Good morning, everyone. Super late with today. Not the most ideal of situations. I set my alarm for 5 o'clock. You want to know what time I got out of bed? 6:30. Not ideal whatsoever. Kind of good to some degree because my mom wanted to take a shower at 5 and didn't want me getting up till 5:30. But I thought that was for like tonight into tomorrow. So I was completely off about that. But I mean, I guess fortunately enough, it worked out for her because I don't have the capacity to wake up to my first alarm anymore. I got a bad case of the bozo-itis. So not ideal, but I got to move. I got to move quick because 2 sets. It is 7:23, right? 7:25 because that clock's behind. So it's 7:25 right now. And I'm on my first set. So let's see how quickly we're able to move today. Starting off with a lying leg curl. Let's get a move on. I don't know how much I will be talking today. 1, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. I don't know how much I will be talking today in the video. Because talking wastes time. And I gotta move quick. No wasting time for Alejandro here today. Okay, so we're on barbell squats now. I didn't even look at the time. Looks like it is 7:36. So a little bit of time in between, about 10 minutes, which is not ideal for the time frame that I'm trying to make this in, but at the same time, it is barbell squat. Gotta get the weight adjust this, find the weights for that. I mean, I did what I could. I don't even have matching clips. That's how much I'm trying to save time. You guys know I don't like when my clips don't match, but couldn't afford to go look for matching ones. So I just, I did what I could, set it up to the best of my ability, doing 245 right now. And last time I got 2 sets for 8, so I'm going to try to hit at least 8. But then again, I don't know, a little scared. I did do some stretching, not my normal stretching, so, excuse me, I'm not sure how nicely my knees will hold up. It was supposed to be hack squat today, but so was on that, so fortunately I have to move over to barbell squat, and I don't know if I want to do Smith machine squats anymore because they were very uncomfortable. Let's get after it. Okay. Okay. We're going to stick with 8 there. That was very unstable, very wobbly, so not ideal. We'll just stick with 8 for today. Okay, 7:45, RDLs, 205. Got 8 and 8 last time I did this, so try to replicate that, especially considering I was not able to replicate it for barbell squats. I got my 8 on the first set, as you guys saw in the video. Then did my second set, failed at 4. I don't know if it was due to inadequate rest. I don't know if I didn't have enough carbs in me or what was going on. Definitely had a lot of protein. Had a protein bar, some protein puffs. Good amount of protein in me, but maybe just lack of stretching, lack of sleep, lack of carbs, lack of rest in between sets. That probably what did me in for only 4 sets. But gotta move forward to the next one and just get 8 and 8 on this one. Plus that 4-set squat behind me. Got 9. Okay, doing standing calf raises now. Last time I did this, I had 18 reps and 17 reps, same weight, 180 pounds. I'm not sure what the starting resistance is on here, if any, so it's just counting the 4 45-pound plates. Excuse me. The reason I'm doing this one is the leg extension I want to use was currently taken. There was the leg extension that's behind her, but someone's on the abductor right next to it, and I don't know how they were still moving around, so I'm not sure how long it would have been on there for, so I don't know what I would have did recording wise. This is open here, so I figured just do this. Couldn't do the abductor either because obviously the person was on there, but I figured I'd do this. Hopefully by the time I complete my 2 sets here, it'll be, all cleared up and ready to move on into one of the next exercises here. So let's get after it. I really don't know how many sets I'm going to be able, or reps I'm going to be able to get here, because I did like a feeler set with 30 pounds to kind of like figure out the height, width, length of the seat should be at, and I just, like my shin, it still hurt, like trying to move the weight up. I guess my shin's still a little injured because this didn't work out too kindly for me. So I'm doing 160 right now. I feel I normally do, between the 185 and 205. So doing a little less weight to see if overall it'll help with my shin not hurting. But if it hurts too much, I might just not do any. I might just stop here. So we'll have to see how it goes. Let's get after it, though. Okay, I didn't even really count those leg extensions too much. I did do 2 sets, but I was kind of scared to, push a little harder just because of my shin. So I didn't even mark it down in like the reps territory or anything like that, but still got some work done, so I'm not complaining. But finishing off here with the abductors. Glute focused, of course. Okay, I did a little posing to try to get a nice thumbnail because I figure I should probably try to start editing some better thumbnails if I have the time. Speaking of time, I did fucking phenomenal today. I pretty much did this workout in, 45 minutes. I, and, yeah, because I started at like 7:25. I think I finished around 8:10ish or so, give or take. Sorry for me being funny off to the side, trying to look for, some sexy thumbnail opportunities. Because I revamped the whole like YouTube page, got a little cover photo going, actually put stuff in the description. Before I just had like links to my other social media. They weren't even links. It was just like my name, but I actually like put the links to my other social media in the bio. Well, in like the little link category, stuff like that. And I'm really happy with how it turned out. So hopefully that sexier profile page or homepage, whatever you want to call it, helps overall with, maybe getting a few more subscribers here and there when people go to look at the channel. My goal was to get the YouTube for, this channel, the streaming channel, and then Twitch and Kick. I want to like maximize, make them super efficient, whatever the case may be. I was planning on doing that, for, all of them, but it's crazy how long it took for just that one. But it's all good. We got it sorted out. We're chilling, but I'm happy with how it's going. So yeah, there's that. Woke up super unfortunate, with how late it was. So, but we got it done. Happy about that. And my hair is a total mess, a greasy mess, if you will. So I used to get this Hims kit, which had like this thickening shampoo, minoxidil, biotin gummies. I use it to try to like keep my hair because I'm really scared that I'm gonna lose it all. Partially why I'm trying to grow out the beard, because I'm like, if I'm bald, you gotta have some facial hair. Like if you're bald and you have nothing, then that's where it looks kind of funky. But yeah, my mom bought me this kind of knockoff shampoo and conditioner. So I'm like, well, I can't buy the kit because then I'd be using the gummies and nothing else with it. So figured get something else. So I got like a different biotin gummies where it's just the gummies, and then got Botana oil because I saw like a lot of good stuff about it on TikTok. Maybe not the best place to get my information, but I figured why the hell not try this instead of buying a thing for minoxidil. But I want to get my kit back, just a matter of time. So we'll have to wait and see how that goes. But yeah, for right now, I guess I just got to deal with my hair being like a greasy mess every morning for the next month or so. But thankfully, I got some cardio later up, so I'd be like, yeah, I just sweat my ass off. That's why my hair looks like this. But that's why I wore the hoodie. Well, two reasons. One, it was supposed to be colder today. We're used to being in the 90s, and now it's supposed to be in like the high 60s, low 70s, something like that. So like a 20-degree difference. Probably gonna feel like we're freezing. I feel fine though. Then also I wore it just to cover up my head. But a great time. Extremely happy with how the workout went, aside from like leg extension. But that's just a shin issue. There's still a slight mark there. I doubt you can see it. It's got to work on your pausing capabilities if you want to see the little bruise on my shin. But yeah, happy with how it went. It's pretty much all I got for you guys today. I better get moving with cardio so I can get the TikTok edited and try to, maybe edit a little bit of a thumbnail so it looks a little better than what I normally make. But thank you guys for watching. See you all tomorrow.